Innovative Desk by Liliana Gutierrez and Victoria Tamez.
In our project, we use 2 sheets of 3/4 inch thick pine wood, nails, brads, and screws. It took us about 5 months to fully complete our project. And what we made with the material is a desk, but not just any desk. Our desk has a built-in charging system. It consists of outlet plugs, USB plugs, and an almost hidden wireless charging port on top of our desk. And at first, we didn't knew how the hidden wireless would be made, but we learned as the project came to be. Modifications that had to be made from the original idea was that we planned on buying a lamp from Amazon. However, we realized it would have been costly and it was best to have a donated lamp given to us, which would still do the work as any other lamp. And modifications that had to be made due to the coronavirus was that we weren't able to do 3D printing. We could have made it at the beginning of our project. However, we focused more on getting the materials and the USB cords. The type of wood that we use for our project Innovative Desk was pine wood. And the type of tools that we used was a circular saw, sliding compound saw, nail drill, router, hammer, rasp, file, and a handsaw. And there were also other tools that we used. The sliding compound saw was used to cut big chunks of wood so it could make a fine cut, while a circular saw was used to cut a smaller size, and it was able to cut in a much more freestyle way than the compound sliding saw. The nail drill was used to drill in nails into the drawers. The router was used to make edges of the top desk. Although the bit for the router was able to be changed, the one that we had used for the top desk was kept the same for the whole desk. Meaning, if we use a router for any parts of the desk, which the only other part that we use a router for was the drawers, the face of the drawers. It was used to make the edges of the drawers. The rasp was used to shape the wood for our drawers. The file was used to remove fine amounts of material from a workpiece. The hammer was used to push in the nails into the drawers. The handsaw was used to cut a chunk of wood, and even though it took a while, it still did the work the circular saw would do.
This is how the desk looks as a whole, with everything set up on it. The tabletop, the top drawer, the middle drawer, and finally the third drawer. This is a view of the left side of the desk. The back side of the desk. This is the area where you can connect the laptop to, and the USB part is also connected to here. Here you can see the front of the desk and the right side of the desk. You can charge your phone with the USB ports on the lower part of the desk. This is the desktop without any of the supplies on it. It was varnished and stained just like the rest of the desk. This is how the desk looks from the inside, from where the drawers are placed, and that is the flap on the back. This is a closer view of the skirt cover and how it is connected to the desk. This is a close-up view of the left side of the desk with the cross keeping it up. This is the underside of the desk and how it looks on the inside. You can see almost no screws on the inside. And the placement of the wood is seamless. This is a close-up of the USBs. These are shots of the bottom drawer. These are shots of the middle drawer. These are shots of the top drawer.